Alright people, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you'll know when I upload the next video and you'll be supporting my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Every time I upload a new video, I'll be tweeting. Ladies and gents, welcome to UX, and this is Are You Afraid of the Dark? JonTron Part 2. I think I did the Part 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the Part 1. This is Part 2 apparently. So yeah, I think if I remember correctly, the Part 1 was about certain shows and things, which is like Goosebumps type of thing, right? So I guess he's gonna review similar things here, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. Remember, if you like my reaction, don't forget to like, subscribe, so I know which type of videos to react to more, I guess. Follow me on Twitter, there I'll be tweeting every time I upload a new video. Check out the cast, check out the end cards, and yeah, let's watch it.
Hey there, this is part of a two-part JonTron Halloween special. If you haven't seen the first episode, click here. If you have, keep watching.
Come on. What the... there we go. Welcome back, everyone. I've been standing here for several days. Let's move on to the next episode. The Tale of Laughing in the Dark.
This episode takes place at an amusement park, namely at this creepy funhouse. As you can see by this little girl's reaction, it's extremely terrifying.
This is a clown story. I hate clowns.
She was terrified, all
They're
right.
creepy. They give me nightmares. Where's my thermos?
Oh, I heard of that. They call it Bozophobia.
Oh, zinger! This kid's the cool kid. I'm sitting next to him. So these three kids, Josh, Kathy, and Ouija, step up and dare each other to enter this haunted funhouse. But right before Josh goes in, we see, is that the same guy? It's the same guy from the first episode.
Pick the right door and you go free. Pick the wrong door and there he'll be.
Is it even possible to be typecast as the creepy guy who tells riddles to kids? Because if so, I think this guy might be at the forefront of his industry.
Coming in, Mr. Brave Young Lad.
Think maybe you could run that by me one more time?
Coming in, Mr. Brave Young Lad.
Nope. Still didn't
Brave
catch
young
it.
lad.
Maybe another time.
Hey kid, listen, I don't blame you. I'd be terrified too. I don't know what the hell he's saying.
I'm always here.
What is this? What kind of room is this? Does every Canadian's home just have a hockey room? In this
Canadians
scene, we
played
find
hockey.
out that a clown named Zebo was killed in a tragic funhouse fire.
For a whole night there, that house got a lot less fun.
Zebo smoked cigars. The police figure he threw one away in the spook house because the whole place caught fire with him inside.
That kid is, clearly reading off the script.
Yeah, seriously.
Tragically, the clown perished in the inferno. Ew.
Ew, what a weird old guy. He died. Yuck.
I bet he likes to trap small children inside. And tickle them! Tickle, tickle, tickle!
Okay, you can stop that now. I'm getting a little uncomfortable. You know, I'm glad I saw that one through to the end. That evil red-headed boy got what he deserved. The real monster was the monster inside their friend. This clown is said to have died in the funhouse, and he's basically...
Yeah, he tickles them. That has a different meaning in nowadays, right? I'm not so sure how I feel about that. Let's hope he doesn't tickle them and just kills them. That's better.
a big old curse on the place. So Ouija double dares Josh to go in the funhouse alone. But Josh one-ups him by saying that not only will he go in alone, but he'll steal Zebo's nose. So Josh grabs Ouija and he, wormholes him into the park, and off they go to most likely die at the foot of their own hubris.
Look at me, I'm Zebo. Zebo.
That's asking for trouble.
What do you think I am, some kind of clown?
Yes, definitely.
Hey guys, I think I found out why this place burned down. I like how they rebuilt it and were like, should we put the fire thing back in? You know, I know it did destroy the last place and kill our best clown, but people really like the fire thing. After narrowly escaping death, Josh
Only
finds
burned
the
3
Zebo
kids?
dummy and steals his nose.
All right. Thanks, guy. You just made me a hero. I'm the guy who beat Zebo.
So Josh wins the dare, and Ouija. Why is his name Ouija? This is not a name. Ouija has to wear Zebo's nose to school, and he's not very happy about it.
Enough, all right? You're a hero and I'm a loser. What can I say?
Cigars?
Yeah? What about him?
Okay.
You're not gonna tell me, all right? Is this really gonna happen? He's just gonna keep going. Still
He's
going.
keep increasing
All right,
intensity.
This rivals the tracking shot in Goodfellas. Oh, did he find it? Okay, it's a bush. Is that a ghost playing with a fog machine back there? You have no proof that isn't what that is. So Josh goes home because his
Smoking a
friends
cigarette.
don't like him anymore. Also, his parents aren't home, probably because they don't like him either.
I'll bet you forgot Dad and I have theater tickets tonight.
Excuse me, you think maybe you could repeat that?
Oh, God! Well, kid, hey, I mean, don't worry about it. You know, no sweat. We've all gambled on a fart and lost.
One day's the best I'm gonna do.
Oh, hey. Well, this is getting kind of scary. And they blew it.
It's a joke. He's trying to get me. I'll show him. I'm not scared.
I'll set this table real good. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with a crazy guy. He's not gonna put more, is he? Oh my God, what even?
Why, you don't have a
He's
knife?
putting more. Who wrote this shit?
Oh, how can that burn so fast?
Oh, hold on, man. Whoa, really? You could just do that? What are you, Bruce Willis and Unbreakable? I'm pretty
Seriously?
certain the scariest thing that would arise from this situation would be a trip to the ER for those first-degree burns. Good God.
Seriously, as soon as he picked it up, like, what the fuck? It's supposed to be hot, isn't it? He just picked it up, oh, okay.
I can't say I blame him. I mean, I'd be just as terrified if I knew a clown was tracking human shit all over my mom's new rug. The terror continues as Zebo is after his stolen nose. Josh flees from his home to escape from the clown, and he returns to the funhouse to offer the nose back.
Okay, I shouldn't have taken your nose. I'm sorry. There, it's all yours. Just
He
to
was
show
at
there's
your
no hard
house.
feelings. Cigars.
Who exactly sold cigars to a child?
It's the most fun in the park.
Those last two episodes were kind of spooky, but nothing spectacular. So, let's check out The Tale of the Dark Music, considered by many to be one of the scariest episodes in the entire series.
It's fun in the fuck. That's awesome. It's translated. It's awesome. I mean, yeah, he just ran back to me. Yeah, here's your nose. I shouldn't have taken it. I mean, he was just at your house. You just saw the footprint, right? Why'd you have to go back there? What, is the second version of him that kills people?
Andy Carr is your average kid with a paper route that he uses to help support his divorced working mother.
It gave him money to buy lunch at school.
And it also gave all the other kids free rein to wail on him because he always smelled like sweat and newspaper ink in homeroom. Andy's mom just inherited a house from their recently deceased uncle that nobody knew existed, which is great, by the way, because it's free without any of the sadness of uncle death. Hey, look, it's Metallica.
Scariest twist of all time.
Good guy has a paper route and loves his mom. Bad guy wears boots all black and his hair looks like ramen.
Oh, I hate these things. They're so stupid.
Lady, you already got like 25 of them up there. What, you haven't got the hang of this by now? Also, I don't think your slam dunk method is doing you any favors here.
Do me a favor.
She did the same shit 20 times every time she hung it up. For hours she's been doing that shit.
Go down in the basement and see if he had a ladder.
The basement?
What's the matter, Andy? Afraid of the dark?
No, I'm not afraid of the dark.
Well, that's a shame, because you're a fucking liar, Andy! And also, that's the name of the show. So I'm pretty sure it's fair to say you're in for some shit. Oh, yeah? Any day now. Is it ever gonna end? There he is! So Andy goes into the basement to get the ladder and starts playing with an old radio for some reason.
Hey, somebody hit the wall switch up there? I need some power.
Do it yourself.
Oh, I haven't felt love like that since the Third Reich.
I heard that.
Alright, man, this is just, in this, his jokes have been just perfect.
Yeah, Ghost, I heard you, so you better knock that off back there. Oh, yeah! Just get right into that, that's my jam.
Hello, Andy. Come on in.
As you can see, Andy gets scared shitless by these two red eyes and runs upstairs to tell his mom.
It was in there. It talked to me. It said, come in and I'll suck your or something like that.
Kid, you're gonna have to be a little more specific when you make these kinds of accusations.
I swear, Mom, there was something in here.
Well, maybe it was a rat.
Did he just say that, or, JonTron just bleeped at the right time to make it sound like that? What the fuck?
Or the leaky old plumbing.
Yeah, probably one of those things.
This house is falling apart.
Unrelated. So the mom brushes off the ghost encounter by saying it was probably just this old radio, which makes sense surprisingly, but Andy still isn't convinced.
Let's get something to eat before Christina gets it all.
Yes, because your sister is a ravenous badger girl that will eat all our food until her stomach explodes. Can we back up there for a second? I think I found out who the demon is. Andy decides to ask his mom for a little more info about who his uncle was.
He never left the house, but somehow got filthy rich.
How did he die?
He was old. Just stopped living.
Yes, I think that's the case for most people.
I found him in the basement at the
Stop living.
Let's change the subject. Chris, go down and put the clothes in the laundry for me, okay?
You know, where the dead body I was just talking about was? What game is she even playing? She looks like a chimp trying to use a telephone.
Yeah, alright. I mean, this is probably the most scariest episode of this Are You Afraid of the Dark TV show. Is that it? Why? Because, I don't know, demons or something? Red Eye has to be something like that. I don't know. Whenever you're trying to scare somebody, I guess simplistic thing always works, right? Anything more detail is not necessary. Just dark and two red eyes, that's enough. I mean, that was kind of like, if you saw that, if you go in the basement, saw something like that, you would piss your pants regardless of what. And, what is wrong with you? Are you afraid of the dark? Yeah, it's unknown. Yeah, I'm afraid of the dark. I mean, yeah, obviously.
I get real scared when the lights go out. Bully beat me up, got a paper route. All right, come on. This isn't scary at all. I mean, how many times is he gonna dick around in the basement before something actually happens?
The fuck?
Hi, Andy. Won't you come play with me?
No!
Time out.
I think I'm gonna have to watch the rest of this one with the lights on.
The kid should have been like, as soon as saw that big dollar, nah, fuck that, time out, I'm out. I'm going outside. And just would have just walked off. I'm not doing this.
They explain that Andy forgets these incidents that are seemingly caused by music, which is the reason he keeps going down and screwing up. Except for the first time, in which he did remember. Basically, the writers didn't give a shit, but it's okay. Neither did the audience.
Just keep
so
going down
Andy's
there.
mom leaves him a note to go down into the basement and do more, you guessed it, laundry. In this show, laundry moves the plot forward. That is not a good sign. Also, we just not gonna talk about this human hand in the jar back here? Just not gonna talk about it? Okay, alright. You remember in The Matrix when Neo discovered the Matrix because he had to go downstairs and do a towel wash? Or when Maximus was like, did you put my work clothes in the dryer? Or even when Clark Gable was like, frankly, dear, I separate the whites from the colors. Except that one wasn't about laundry, that was real, that was about racism. By the way, what is it with parents and always leaving their kids notes in these shows? I guess it's just an enabler for haunted happenings. You're listening to Stock Music Radio, only the safest music that keeps production costs low and scares high. Oh yeah, weird clown music. Turn it up.
Oh, don't stop now, son. You're almost here. What's the matter, Andy? Don't you want to have some fun?
Jim Carrey.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Oh, yeah!
Music. It's music.
Not laundry, like I thought. Excitedly, Andy hops on his bike to go tell his mom, like any kid would want to do.
Nice day for a ride, isn't it?
Okay, that's one for the record books. We gotta show that again.
Not much of a punch, but it would give a door a mean knock.
Mom's not gonna help you now, kid.
Multi-kill.
After suffering this abuse for too long, Andy comes up with a plan for revenge. And also, his house number is 420, which is probably a metric pain in the ass.
He should have more at that should be holy shit.
That's on the 20th day of April.
When you're done, come over and clean my house. You make a good maid. You're dead.
Whoa, sick burns all around today. Through a masterclass of trickery, Andy traps the neighborhood bully in his basement to teach him a lesson once and for all. After realizing that music summons the dark spirit, he blasts some awesome metal to lure it out while the guy's still in there. No! Anything but screamo!
You mess with me, I'll do this to you again.
Yeah, he did.
Wait, what's this? He's got a new bike now? Well, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, how did it...
It's yours, Andy. I'll give you anything you want. You only have to do one thing.
What's that?
Feed me, feed me.
Oh.
I'm home. Mom says you have to make me dinner. And it better be good or you're gonna get it.
No, that's not happening.
They didn't blow it.
So are we supposed to think that he basically fed his sister to the demon ghost, whatever that thing? What the fuck? I guess the implications of this episode was scary, right? The whole thing, right? A ghost manifesting. I guess, if we see any of the, whatever TV shows are what, like, supernatural things like that. When something is, I guess, manifesting as different thing is probably something demonic. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the case. That's the feeling I got from the watching, fictional TV shows like Supernatural and things like that. But yeah, so I guess we're supposed to think that was a demon, right? And demon was doing all this weird thing to scare it, which is scaring itself. The doll thing was just like, whoa, what the fuck? And now, obviously, it just made the kid, it's, I guess, ally or something that will feed bodies to the demon, right? He'll lure the prey in every time, starting with his sister apparently. Yeah, that the implications of that is just fucked up. Right, bro, that was Are You Afraid of the Dark? JonTron Part 2. JonTron's jokes was just epic, right? His subtitles was epic too. Alright, if you like my extended report, like, subscribe, check out the next Sunday. This is the link in the description. Check out the cards, check out the cards, and yeah, I'll see you next time.